To kwang'iyo weche mamoko bende kowe kaunti ma Kisumu ne sirkand kaunti ma Kisumu odiechieng' ma kawuono koro nochiwo chege mag somo ne jopuonjre ma bende koro kawo somo pogre primary kaachiel kod secondary. Omenda no ma bende koro dhi tiyo omenda maromo kanyo $100,100 to kod 2.5. Omenda go gin mag jopuonjre 1,330 ma bende siro sombgi kata scholarship kaachiel kod mamoko ma bende yudo basari maromo 33 e skunde secondary kaachiel to kod primary. Ka uloso e kinde nyasi mar chiwo omenda go e yor chek, jalup gavana ma Kisumu Dr. Matthews Owilo wacho ni omenda go biro konyo duoko chien kwan jopuonjre ma bende thoro mana weyo skul kaluwore ni gionge kod omenda ma ginyalo dhi godo nyime somo. Owili oyango ni koro hik omenda ni kata mag 221,22 omenda maromo $1,302,000 yando oseti godo kod 10 kaunti ma Kisumu, kendo koro giwacho ni 70 masomo e kar tiegruok mar Kenya Maritime to kod 2 ma bende ibiro dwar ni jopuonjre 2 ka mowuok e ward ka ward ibiro sir sombgi e Maritime kanyo.
These include the following: 1, to promote the educational opportunity to bright and needy students at the secondary and tertiary levels of education. 2, to increase the retention and completion rates of the secondary level of education. And 3, to motivate primary pupils and secondary school students to aspire for excellence. And 4, to stem the worrying trend of high secondary school dropout rates. Since 2017, a total of 1,960 scholarship beneficiaries have been sponsored in various schools, and a total of 181 million has been paid towards the same. Whereas bursary beneficiaries consumed a total of 302 million, maritime training has been considered in the financial year 2021-2022, and the first cohort of 70 students, 2 students per ward of each gender, set for admission to Kenya Marine School from 24th of January, and I've been told that before we end this, we will be able to officially hand over their check to their manager, who I'm told is here. Further, in this period of 2017 and 2022, the county government of Kisumu has spent 13 million to sponsor 1,582 trainees in the local driving schools. Additionally, the county government has already released 35.5 million to the vocational training centers as capitation. The second tranche of 35 million is currently being processed. This capitation has resulted in improved student enrollment in the VCCs, which currently stands at 700. But I think we need to increase it. Because if you think about, we have like 23 in number, then 700 is still not a good enrollment rate. Given that we have so many of these young people who have come from schools and who may need to acquire skills, by the way, to be able to get it. So I think we need to put measures in place to ensure that we have an enrollment that we can call proper. I mean, if you consider Aero, for example, Aero alone should have 700, if you ask me. So I think we need to work on that, Mwalimu Awete. We believe in you and know that can be achieved. The allocation has steadily increased since 2018 to cater for the increasing demand by the needy students. The transition rate to university for our scholarship beneficiaries is very impressive. It stands at 85%. And now the 15% remaining, by the way, can still join very good colleges, okay? And can also transition, by the way, to university, depending on where you start and how far you wish to go. The cohort of financial year 2017-2018, when we assumed office, is currently in the first year at the university or the universities where they were admitted. Ladies and gentlemen, I wish to bring to your attention that although we have been doing very well in the management of the fund, we have one big challenge, and that is the high demand for bursaries and scholarships in the county. This is why we are working very closely with the partners in plugging the hole. I wish to thank Equity Bank through its Wings to Fly program, Kenya Commercial Bank, and we are happy that we presented the Jomo Kenyatta Foundation and the national government, among others, for coming to the rescue of children from the vulnerable families.